Yo, what up, Detroit? What up, YouTube? What up, DVE? Um, I just want to talk about for a brief moment how big this game is for us on Sunday against the Chicago Bears. It's a revenge game for us as far as us trying to get a victory against the Bears. They already beat us in Chicago, so now they're coming to our place. Our defense wasn't as good as it is now, but we also let the rookie running back Howard rush for 100 yards. That can't happen this game. We got to shut their run game down and shut their team down. This Lions team this year is something different than a lot of Lions teams that we've seen in the past. And I know I could be sounding cliche, but I just think that these guys can do it, man. Look how we're winning. We're winning without our best players that was on our team. We're winning without Levy. We're winning without even Marvin Jones. Even though Marvin Jones is a part of this new team, just saying we're winning games still because the focus is not on individual, it's on a team. So, the only way the Lions can make it to the Super Bowl, man, is we win on a team effort. That means well-rounded team. That means we're good on special teams. That means we're returning kicks. Like we have did in a couple games. We have turned a couple kicks this year. And we're getting takeaways and turnovers, as you've been seeing that our defense is finally starting to do. Everybody's starting to come into their own, man, and at the right time, man. I don't know how many more games we're going to win, but I know we should just go ahead and try to win all of them. Why not? I know it's going to be a tough game against the Cowboys, against the Packers, and against the Giants, because you got to play the Giants and the Cowboys on the road. So hopefully, man, we can get a victory this week first. First things first, Chicago Bears. We got to be able to shut down Howard, the running back, the rookie running back. He had 100 yards on us last time. We can't let that happen again. Even though our team, we haven't had a 100-yard rusher all season. We've probably did it by committee, but not one individual guy on our team has rushed over 100 yards. And that is kind of sad, but we're just winning with effort and big plays. So we need our defense to step up this week even more as we try to crush the Chicago Bears this week. We need our defense to step up. We need our team to step up. We need Matthew Stafford to continue to have great play. Golden Tate, he's been excellent, man. Golden Tate has really stepped up his game. And like he said, as I looked at a couple of his interviews, he was saying that when he was playing poorly earlier in the season, it lit a fire under him. And I'm so happy that that fire has been lit, and I don't want it to go out. The same fire that he has, the whole team has to have. A great addition to our team has been Mr. Consistency, I like to call him, Anquan Bolden. He has been a great help to our young guys, a mentor to those guys, and letting them know how to win. Golden Tate's won before. Bolden has won before. So those guys know what it feels like to bring home a championship. But we, the Lions, we've never been to the Super Bowl. And I'm saying, why not us? Why not now? This is the greatest opportunity that we have, and the greatest chance that we have is to capitalize on trying to get into the Super Bowl this year. So, kudos to the offensive line for playing a little bit better. We have to get better in making holes for guys to run through. That's what I see the offensive line has to get better in. We have to get better in run block support for those running backs, for somebody to be able to run over 100 yards. And for the defense, kudos to you guys for stepping up and making big plays. For the last couple of weeks, you guys have been excellent, making big plays and doing what you got to do. So hopefully, man, we can continue this season out and we can win the rest of our games. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm hoping that we will. And I know that we can because I believe that we can, but they're going to be hard, especially on the road in Dallas. and against the Giants, and then what happened to us last year when Aaron Rodgers threw that Hail Mary. That should have never happened. We should have never let those guys back in the game. This year we got to put Aaron Rodgers and them away, and we can't play with them. All right. Peace.